Hello, hello, hello. Bonjour. Week 3 recap. Week 3 kind of went fast. It didn't suck, but it was fine. But I'm not nearly as pleased with it as I ought to be, because first off, I'm Manielle. Secondly, Manielle's an overachiever, and thirdly, Manielle plans too much. So naturally, I'm not content. So this is why, and I'll also tell you why I should be content. So first aspect, the exercise, that's actually fine. Yoging, Zumbaing. I even had a salad today. Who is this person? But, going good, right? Should be happy. Next aspect, finance. Okay, that was great until like Saturday, Sunday. I actually had to go into my savings account. Not so happy about that. And it wasn't because I didn't have the money, it's because my bank sucks. They had a total electronic meltdown this weekend of all weekends when Manielle is trying to close out her personal challenge. Don't they know this? Anyways, so I had no access to my checking account. I had no choice. The only thing I could get into was my savings. And they warned me they were going to suck, on Friday, and I could have went to the bank and taken the money out. Anyways, so, I'll just put the money right back. No biggie, but yet again, seeing that number in my savings go down, not happy about, because I've been able to still continue to make my regular deposits, and now I had to take out. So I'm just not happy about it. Of course, it'll go right back in, probably tomorrow morning whenever I feel like logging in to transfer it. Cat, sorry. Third, this one was actually okay. Third is business. Was fine for week 3, actually. I made a lot of progress, listened to a lot of business calls, got a lot of great ideas. I actually started a new business venture, and it's actually technically 2, but we're just going to say it's 1. That I'm actually excited about, that I probably can integrate into Manielle's marketing. So, I am good to go. I'm gung-ho. I've got a great person that I'm working with on this. Finally getting some ideas pulled together for another thing that I want to launch in spring. And then this afternoon, around 4-ish, I'm talking to the boy, and I'm like, dude, I don't want to do anything. He and I talked about it Sunday or Monday night too, and I'm just like, I don't feel like doing anything. And I keep saying the same phrase over and over again, and it's been like that for the past few days. I'm like, I just don't feel like doing anything. I just don't feel like doing anything. I just don't want to do anything. I'm not going to do anything. Oh, snapazoid. I think I'm starting to crash and burn again. A lot of people don't know, just a couple people, that I had crash and burn twice already. And I'm not even 30 yet. Not okay. This is why when you see me tweet, or if you ever see me tweet, that my doctor has yelled at me about something, of course, Manielle, you've crashed and burned, and you're not 30. So, I think I'm gonna have to take the week off of my marketing and my new business venture. I wish I could take a week off of my full time, but that's a whole nother story. But I am not happy about this, because what that equates to is that pretty much much. My challenge to achieve my business goal for this was done yesterday. And I mean, that sucks. That crushes somebody who's like me, who does plan and likes to achieve and has aspirations, and can follow timelines and deadlines and all that good stuff. And I only have a week left, and it's already Tuesday evening, and I just can't. I can't, and I'm not happy. I really am not happy. Yeah. So I can't even think of another word or phrase rather, other than I'm not happy, and I'm just not happy. So it's learning thing for me. I need to learn to accept that I can't do everything that I want when I want. I have to learn how to accept that I still have 2 out of those 3 goals, objectives that are towards those goals. I was still able to achieve them in time, I guess. Maybe next week when I feel better, if I feel better, I'll be able to rewatch this and be like, God, Marielle, you're a retard. Just chillax, woman. Oh, I told you before, I don't know where this crap comes from. Anyways. Okay, so I did want to talk to you, though. This is turning into a PSA now about the crash and burn. If you've got a change in your behavior, just don't ignore it. The first 2 times that I had crash and burn, it wasn't that I ignored it. I didn't know what was going on, and being the type A personality that I am and have, I just kept ripping and rolling. I didn't know it was happening until my body stopped. My body stopped me. I couldn't do anything else but come home and lay down. I didn't want to do anything. I'd watch dinner, and then I'd veg out in front of the TV, and you all know Marielle and TV, I couldn't. And the first go around, my doctor was just like, you're depressed, and that's a symptom, blah, blah, blah. Well, yeah, that was part of it. That was what ended up happening, because Marielle is a crazy type A. Of course I'm depressed. I've got 2 bajillion things that I need to get done, and this body isn't cooperating. Fix it, doctor. Fix it. Eventually she figured it out. We're like, oh crap, that's not okay. So she tried to get me to quit some stuff and change stuff and all that good stuff, and then what do? I go to school full time. So I'm back in school. Hurt my shoulder somehow. Now this is their fault, because my insurance company, which will remain nameless, pretty much dicked around for 2 years, trying to just throw pills and massage therapy and whatever their therapy is, physical therapy, at my shoulder, and it needed surgery. So I've wasted 3 years of my life because of this crap. But 2 years in, shoulder, full-time work, full-time grad school, start new business. You stupid, Marielle. Like, did you not learn anything? Oh, let's not forget lose 20 pounds. But then that was French voice, so never mind. Anyways. So, yeah, again, I am going, pain, yet again, just like you're depressed. No shit, woman. I hurt all the time. Well, that was one part. The other part was just doing too much, in addition to having the chronic pain. But what happened? Body said stop. You see a pattern here? I hope you see a pattern here. Now here we are, where I am noticing and seeing the, if you will, the symptoms or warning signs. I'm just done. I think I've actually been done for 2 weeks, to be honest. Yeah. I haven't been able to, or not willing to, do the writing that I need to do for my blog. That's why you get video posts, because I don't feel like writing. The few blog posts that I have posted on my marketing videos, I've got a lot of catching up to do. So I start carrying around the ketchup monkey. Yes, ketchup monkey here, and it's like, I know, you lazy ass, get your ass up, you've got shit to do. Wah, 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 wah. So I ignored it. Probably should have stopped doing this week 1, but I ignored it. Now we're at week 4, and I can't. So don't be a maniacal. Listen, listen and listen. Your stress, your anxiety, whatever, may not manifest itself in, as I call, being lazy. It may. Of course I don't know. You may not even know, but just look for those changes, whatever the change is to you. If normally you are lazy and you get even lazier, or you start getting irritated and things just start bothering you, you know, just ask yourself why. It's the best thing you can do for yourself. And if you can't figure it out, or don't want to accept it, you know, go see your doctor. Seriously, don't ask your friends. I'm sorry. I love you all. You all know I would kick somebody in their shins for you, but seriously, don't ask your friends. They can only give you their perspective. Just like I am right now. And didn't I preface that with you? I said this is what happened with me. Well, just remember that crap. Anyway, just listen to yourself. Listen to your body. Don't ignore it. You're gonna end up having to crash and burns before you're 30, 40, 50, 60. It's not okay. It's not fun. It takes a while. It takes a while to come back from that and to hit your feet again, because it does drain you if you do go through the full cycle. It's pretty much like literally hitting the restart button. We joke about where's the fucking restart button. You don't want a restart button. You really don't. You know, it is that. It is starting over, but it is starting over from ground zero. So I advise you listen to your body and yourself and your changes. So, my 15-minute rant. Again, last week. Yeah. Next week, you may not even get a video for me next week, because I'm going to be too through for you. I am not looking forward to this week, but what can I do? Time waits for no one. No one. See you next week.